Hi students, this is Mr. Yang. Today we are going to start a new form of transformation, reflection. There are quite a few lessons. Today's lesson is going to be about reflection over horizontal and vertical lines. So let's first talk about reflection. It is a transformation that flips a figure over a line, and to flip the shape is the image. The line that we flip over is called the line of reflection. Reflection is a rigid transformation because the shape still is congruent. The size, the perimeter, and the area are preserved. The shape basically doesn't change, just flipped into a different kind of orientation. In a reflection, each point of the pre-image and its image are the same distance from the line of reflection. This sentence is actually very important because this is basically how what we're going to use to generate the image. And this is also the concept of symmetry, which is widely used in architecture. Thus, the line of reflection is also called the line of symmetry. In order to describe reflection, we are going to need to use a line of reflection. For example, we are going to say reflect over the x-axis. The x-axis is a line, and of course, there are other lines that we will learn in the next few lessons. To graph an image using a reflection. First, we're going to need to draw the line of reflection. Sometimes it's given, then we don't need to draw. But there may be times, for example, if it says the line of reflection is x equals 2, or it says reflect over x equals 2. We need to know how to draw it. This is our coordinate system. X equals 2 means it is crossing the x-axis at 2, so it is a vertical line. Next, y equals -1 is going to be a horizontal line because that means it's crossing y at -1. Then we're going to count how far the pre-image is from the line of reflection. That means we're going to draw some helping lines. And then afterwards, we are going to draw the image. We're going to draw the image by using the same distance from the line reflection, but it's going to the opposite direction. You'll see how this works when we get to an example. So let's get to an example. Reflect over the x-axis. The x-axis is right here. We're going to reflect over that line. So first, point A. We're going to draw a line directly towards the line of reflection. And clearly that is 1 away from the line of reflection. So in order to draw the image, we are going to keep going in that same direction and extend 1 more. So that gives us our A prime. For point D, draw a line towards the line of reflection. So it's 2 away. We're going to extend it and extend 2. That's going to give us B prime. For B, draw lines towards the line reflection. That is 3 away. I'm going to keep drawing 1, 2, and 3. So my point B prime is right there. C is 1 away. So we're going to extend it 1. So that gives us C prime. Now we just need to connect A to B. A prime to B prime, I mean B prime to C prime, and C prime to D prime, lastly D prime back to A prime. That's our new shape. That's our image. Example 2, reflect over the y-axis. So my y-axis is right here. That's my line of reflection. I'm going to draw a line towards. So from A, this is our helping line. That's 2 away. Extend it 2 more. That gives us our A prime. C, 2 away, extend. I got right here C prime. B is 1 away, extend. That gives us our B prime. Lastly, we just need to connect everything. A prime connect with B prime connect with C prime, and C prime connect with A prime. If you look at these figures, they will always look like you can tell they are they're reflections. Next, example 3. This time we are reflecting over the line x equals -1. Again, x equals means the line is going through the x-axis. So x equals 1 is right here. That is x equals -1. Now it's time to draw some helping line to generate the image. H is 1 away, so extend 1 more. That is my H prime. I is 2 away, extend 2 more. So that is my I prime. J is 1, 2, 3, 4 away. Extend 1, 2, 3, 4. That is my J prime. Lastly, I just need to connect them. I prime to H prime to J prime, and J prime back to I prime. That is my example 3. Example 4, reflect over y equals 1. Let's draw the line of reflection is right here, because y equals 1 again means it is going through the y-axis at 1. Now it's time to draw some helping line. K is 1 away, extend 1 more, so that is my K prime. Then M is 2 away, extend 2 more, so that is my M prime. Now, L is already on the line, so basically that means it is 0 away from line reflection. Then if you extend 0, it's going to remain the same point. J, same thing, it is 0 away, so it's going to be the same point. Lastly, we just need to connect everything. So M prime to L prime, M prime to J prime to K prime, and K prime to L prime. That is my new shape. That's example 4. Example 5, reflect over x equals -3. X equals -3 means is crossing the x-axis at -3, right here. Now let's generate. D is 2 away, so D prime is going to be 2 away as well, right there. B is 2 away, so B prime is also going to be 2 away. B prime is right there. A is already on the line, so A prime stays and C prime stays. Now I just need to connect everything, and you may notice our shape is actually exactly the same place, just the points kind of flip. B and D flip places. Last one, example 6. Reflect over x equals 1, which is right here across the x-axis at 1. Time to draw some helping line. T is 1 away, extend, so T prime is right here. U is going to stay there. V is going to stay there. S is going to move 2 away, so extend right here, S prime. Lastly, connect everything. T prime to S prime to V prime to U prime, and U prime to T prime. That's our new shape, which is kind of like a Batman kind of shape. So that's example 6. This lesson is fairly easy. We are going to learn how to flip over slanted line in the next lesson. Now that is everything for the first lesson of reflection. Thank you.